Hey everybody, welcome to the Patreon show for July.
Hell yeah.
Believe it or not, this has already happened before.
It's number 2.
Yeah,
It's the second time.
we got like 35 minutes into this and my power went out. And I don't know if the power is going to go out again. So this might not even make it to you either. It's a mystery. We'll find out. Anyway, so
we're doing something different this time.
That's true.
We're doing MyAnimeList list. We're making the list on MyAnimeList. And
that's right.
You can see we had some progress, 14 of them actually, and now you don't get to hear any of the things that we said about them or why that we put them where we did.
That's true. I mean, like if we go quickly through them.
Yeah, we can go quickly through them.
Right. So we have Food Wars and ReZero up top.
Yep.
Because both of those are really good. There's not an episode out of any of them that I don't like. And I've watched Food Wars. Tyler and I have both watched ReZero.
Yep.
I think we agreed on ReZero. And then under it with some 8s, we have like Naruto, Death Note, Naruto Shippuden, My Hero Academia.
Season 1
That's the
and
season
2 and season 3. But not season 4.
we did like these detailed looks into like the seasons and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you don't get to see any of that. It's sad.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I mean it's all right. These are all like basic bitch animes anyway.
It's true.
I said anime. And then One Piece I have it at 7 just because it's like there's lots and lots and lots of it that I don't find very good. Like I was saying before, if we were doing manga right now, like One Piece would be a 10. We haven't given anything a 10 yet. 10 is like masterpiece, like flawless work.
Yeah. We haven't found our 10 yet. That's Tower of God.
Tower of God. Okay, yeah. So Kami no To. I wanted to give it a 6. Tyler wanted to give it an 8. We gave it a 7.
Yep.
Like I like it. For the record, 5 is like a base standard anime. Like this was an anime. I watched it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing. It's just is what it is.
It was Naruto Next Generations. That's an average anime. There you go.
Exactly. So then Black Clover got a 6 because it's definitely better than Boruto. But it's the animation suffers quite a lot. Again, if we were judging this by manga, it would be a much different score. It'd probably be up there in like an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, and apparently
Plunderer,
my Fire Force one, or when we did Fire Force, it didn't save, so I'll have to redo that.
Okay, is that
It's the bottom one.
And then no Shu bow tie.
Yeah,
Show tie.
What did you give that? Do you remember?
I think we gave it a 5. It was just okay, and then we dropped it.
Yeah. Okay. There, I've updated it. So now when I refresh, there we go. Now it's above Plunderer. Cool.
Okay. So yeah. So what we were doing is we're just going through Crunchyroll's like most popular list right now.
Yep. We're starting with the most popular, and then we'll just move on to things that we've watched, things that we liked, things that we hated. Like we're just going through the basic bitch ones first, and then we'll get to more specific ones, like Dragon Maid and maybe the devil is a part-timer and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. And originally I was saying that we should just go like alphabetical, so we might end up doing that. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I just feel like that'll take so long.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're gonna actually make a MyAnimeList, like, I don't like
like a part 1 and part 2, maybe. Like we could do like start with it today, and then like maybe like halfway through the month do another one or something.
That's true. Yeah. And I'd also like to do manga as well, so sure. I may just do that on my own.
Yeah, I was
sometime.
Gonna say, you can totally just do that by yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So
God forbid we give you guys more content.
Right. So Fruits Basket is next, and I watched it. I watched the first season
of Fruits Basket. I haven't watched the newer Fruits Basket, but I've watched some of the older one.
Okay, so me and Devin watched the newer one, and I thought it was okay.
I was never super interested in it. I never finished it or anything.
It's not something that we would typically watch. It's definitely like a romance before, and I don't even know if it's romance before anything else. It's just I would honestly, I would say I would probably give it a 4. It wasn't that good.
So on my anime list, I have Fruits Basket, and then I have Fruits Basket Season 1 from 2019, Fruits Basket Season 2 from 2019.
I would give season 1 a 4.
Okay.
I haven't seen enough of season 2. Though from what I have seen of season 2, it's pretty much on par with season 1.
So a 4 is bad. That is the descriptor for Fruits Basket, or for a 4. It goes from
so 4 is bad
to bad, very bad, horrible, and appalling is a 1. So yeah, it's a big drop, man. From 5 to 4, bad things.
Right.
There's no like, like.
I'm still gonna go ahead and give it a 4.
Right. There you go.
I didn't like it very much.
I'm just letting you know that's what it's gonna be, man.
Yeah, it's just not my jam.
I feel that.
Okay, we have not seen the misfit of Demon King Academy.
Hunter x Hunter, however, we've both seen.
Yep.
And this is an interesting one. So many people like think it is like the apex of shonen.
Sure.
And I don't know if I agree with that, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. Also, we talking about... I haven't seen the original. I've seen the 2011 one.
Right, yeah, this would be the 2011 one. I don't think the original one really counts.
All right, fair enough.
Like, considering that the 2011 one like went above and beyond what the original one did.
It's true. It has more than double the episodes.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good for sure. But like, God, I thought the fucking what are they called? The ants?
The Chimera ants.
I saw that arc went on for fucking ever.
It did go on, but the climax of it was so good. The climax was
awesome. Don't get me wrong. It was really good. And like Chairman Netaro's thing fighting I can't remember the King Ant's name right now.
I can't either. Wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm happy I remember Netero. Like that was awesome with like his like 1,000 fists thing going on. Like there was a lot of really cool like golden shit.
Yeah, like for me, the low parts of Hunter x Hunter were probably the arc with I keep wanting to call it like a bank heist, but it wasn't a bank heist. It was I can't remember the bad guys. The bad guys are great. It was just that arc just was kind of boring. It was the one that focused a lot on like Kurapika.
Kurapika?
It was like arc 4 or 3. It was before the video game. They were trying to get the video game.
Oh, wait, the tower arc? The fighting tower arc?
No, I like that one.
I like
that
that
was
too.
fun.
So
it was after that.
There's something in between that and
the video game. Yeah, it was when the
it's the auction.
Yeah, the auction when like all the guys get back together again. And you're like sick. The whole
in York,
crew's back.
New City. Yeah.
York New. Yeah, that was a low point for me.
I would agree with that. That wasn't like as soon as you get into the game, it's like this is cool again. And the Tower of Heaven, that's what it was called. The Tower of Heaven arc was dope. I like the first arc a lot too.
First arc was great.
Yeah, I really liked the first couple arcs. That was a low point for sure. And then getting back into the game and everything was neat. Yep. And then I feel like it sort of dropped off during the Chimera Ant arc because it was so fucking long. Like there's an entire training section during that arc where shit's just like happening and they're just like, well, we gotta get stronger.
When they brought in the like Yakuza looking guy and the
the New York accent Yakuza guy.
Yeah, but I also love the girl who's like the crazy girl.
The creepy girl. She's amazing.
Yeah,
she's the best.
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff, but again, I couldn't give it a 10 because it does have low points for me.
I put it.
But if I give it an 8, I would say it's as good as Naruto, and I think it's better and more succinct than Naruto is. And there's a lot of parts of Naruto that drag out quite a bit.
I'd give it an 8 too. I'm happy with that.
You give it an 8?
Yeah, I think I would give it an 8.
Yeah, I guess I give Hunter x Hunter an 8.
Very good. I would say if I was just talking to a random weeb, I would be like, yeah, Hunter x Hunter's very good.
It is very good.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Let's
So Haikyuu, neither of us have watched that.
Nope. Don't care. ReZero we already did. I haven't seen Monster Girl Doctor. The Slime dude.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Slime.
That one was a lot of fun.
It was super fun. We did a video on it.
Yeah, that was a really fun anime. I like the characters. I like the fan service a lot. I like the world that they developed. It's definitely interesting, like where that storyline will go. But as far as I don't know, because I don't think it's as good as Konosuba.
That's fair. I would probably give it. I think it's good. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's better than average. Yeah, I would either give it a 6 or if I could. Again, if I could split it, I would probably do a 6.5. I think it's between fine and good. Which 6 is fine, 7 is good. It's just you round up or you round down.
Wait, 7 is just good?
Yeah, average is 5. 6 is fine. Okay. 7 is good. 8 is very good. 9 is great. 10 is masterpiece.
Why does 10 have to be masterpiece?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. I would give it a 7 just because of Milim, the fucking demon girl with like an ass crack hanging out the entire time. She's fucking great.
I got her back there. She's like right there.
Yeah, there she is. Yep.
Yeah, I would give Slime a 7. Okay. It was really enjoyable. I looked forward to it.
Yeah, it was really fun. Was really good. I would definitely watch a season 2. Yep. Yeah, it wasn't like crazy. It's not like I was like holding on for dear life with suspense, but it was a really fun watch.
Yeah.
It's fun watching the slime just like destroy things when everybody else is like just trying to survive.
Yeah. Yeah, plus there's a lot of boobies in it. I like that anime
fucking
a lot.
JoJo, man.
All right, JoJo. JoJo's hard. I feel like it's going to go season by season as well.
Let's find out.
It's going to be one of those. Because the show changes.
Yeah, it probably does. Let's see if I type in JoJo, what comes up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it goes
so
by season.
It's season by season?
I can't help with most of this. I've only watched some of season 1.
Okay, so I will quickly go through JoJo.
So you got season 1. Wait, what is this? There's like part 3. Oh my god, so many things.
All right, let me look at this.
Yeah,
JoJo.
Yeah, if you put in JoJo, you got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is 26 episodes. Then there's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders, which is 24. Then there's season 2 of Stardust Crusaders, which is 24. Then there's part 4, which is 39 episodes. And then there's part 5, which is another 39 episodes.
Okay. Stardust. Let me remember what Stardust Crusader is. Okay. JoJo Stardust. Okay. That is the one with Jotaro, I believe.
Is that a JoJo reference? Got him.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah. What is the second season of Stardust Crusaders? I wish there was more. Oh, okay, that's the Egypt arc, and then Diamond is Unbreakable. That one I didn't like. And then they have part 5, which I haven't seen. Okay. So
we'll do 1 through 4.
Okay, so I would say that season 1, I would give that an 8. It was really good.
Done.
Stardust Crusaders, both of those seasons, I would give them a 7.
Do I have to add the status? I do need to add a status. Lame. Okay, 7 for both of them.
Yeah.
Done.
And then Diamond is Unbreakable. I would give that one a 5.
Got it. So that's the average.
Right.
Add. Done. And then you haven't seen the last one.
Right.
All right.
Nice. Cool. There we go.
Refresh.
JoJo. Done. Yeah, like the first season, I guess it looks like in MyAnimeList they're taking like the first JoJo and the second JoJo and like putting them together. I really liked those.
I want to know what the colors mean on the sides next to the anime. Like if you go down to the bottom, there's reds, greens, and blues all jumbled together on our list.
Maybe it's like average review.
Maybe
it has something to do with the average review.
Something like that.
I don't know.
It's weird.
We'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah,
somebody will tell us.
Somebody will tell us. Somebody watch this and then tell us.
Okay.
Cool.
And then after that is
let us know.
After that is Monster Girl Doctor. Welcome to the town of Lindworm, where humans and monsters coexist. Rookie Doctor Glenn carries out some risque medical. Oh, I found a new anime to watch.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Also, you went back up because JoJo, right next to JoJo's Attack on Titan.
Oh, see, it's showing me Monster Girl Doctor. I wonder if that's because I'm logged in. Attack on Titan. Too. I will give Attack on Titan a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Like are you caught up on Attack on Titan?
Nope.
It's dude. Fucking Attack on Titan is really good.
You want to know what I'm watching?
What?
I'm fucking rewatching Bofuri.
Oh really?
I fucking love that show, dude. It's so fun.
Wait, Bofuri.
I
the
didn't want to
eating
get hurt.
The chick.
I didn't want to get hurt, so I put all my stats into the fence or whatever it is.
Oh my god,
love it.
That's funny.
It's great.
You should rate Bofuri.
Dude, I'm right now. Hold up.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it right now. You've watched that, right?
Yeah, I'd give it a 5.
Dude,
it's okay.
Easily.
It's just like popcorn.
Easily an 8. Easily.
Why?
Yeah.
You gotta look at it like a critic, though.
Oh, I am.
Is it just really comforting and nice, or is it a fucking like amazingly put together show? Because we think, like up with 8, we have like Naruto and fucking.
I think for what it is, it does a phenomenal job. I really like the additions to it's another one of those shows where you're in a game, right? And they do things that most of those don't do. Like for example, the main character Maple is another one of those characters that just keeps breaking the game by being super OP, right?
Right.
And they keep trying to nerf her in the actual game. Like the admins are actually characters that keep getting mad because she keeps breaking the game. I find that hysterical. Right. Like that doesn't happen in those anime, but it does here. Like after the
you want to give
first, I'll drop my score to like a 7.
No. You want to give it an 8? Like go ahead and give it a fucking 8.
I'll give it a 7.
I think that we should be like true to ourselves while we're doing this rather than
I hear that. I think I'm probably a little biased, so I'll go down one, but I think it's better than most people think.
It's good. I liked it.
I think
is it done now?
Yeah, it's been done for a while. I mean, maybe hopefully there'll be a season 2. There probably will be if it did well.
I'll finish it. But I just have to log back into like Ryan's Hulu. So
yeah. But it's very fun, you know? And she just gets ridiculous by the end. Like it's really funny how ridiculous she gets.
Fuck yeah. All right. I mean, yeah, I'm interested. I liked that. I did like that show quite a bit.
I'm giving it a 7 right now.
Okay.
I think I'm a little biased, but I really had a good time watching it. I'm having a good time watching it again. So.
Oh yeah. Have you watched Konosuba yet?
No, I watched like one episode, and then I just sort of dropped off of it. I know I'm mortal sins.
My power is flickering again.
That's not good.
The fucking fuck.
I'm scared. You're scaring me. Don't leave, Mike.
All right, no, I'm still here. I really just don't want to have another power outage and lose all of this again. Okay.
But I know just based on what I've heard from Konosuba that I would probably like it like an 8 or a 9. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, we got Demon Slayer next.
Oh, you don't want to do Konosuba?
Well, Konosuba's 2 away from Demon Slayer, so we'll just do Demon Slayer first
So
because I'm interested in your opinion on it.
Okay, fair enough. So Demon Slayer, yeah. Demon Slayer, the anime of the decade, right?
Yeah, I guess. According to like fucking Ninja.
So, obviously, it's a masterpiece. No. The UFO Table did a phenomenal job. That anime is beautiful.
Oh, the art? Yeah,
the art is unbelievably good. Nezuko is a phenomenal character. Like, Nezuko is way more interesting than oh my god, what's his name? What's his name? What's the dude's name?
Tanjiro? Or Tanjiro?
Yeah, Tanjiro, that's it. Nezuko is a way better character than Tanjiro. She's super interesting, and I've talked about it with my girlfriend, but like the fact that she can't talk is kind of amazing because she's so overpowered anyway that like she would be even more overpowered if she could talk.
It's true. It's true. I finished the Demon Slayer manga.
Yeah.
Because that manga wrapped up, and Demon Slayer was one of those anime where the first couple episodes I was like, I'm not waiting for this shit to come out. I just jumped the manga and got really into it.
Yeah.
Enough to finish it at least. The anime, I did finish watching it. I think if I was just watching it for the anime, I would like it a lot more.
You're skewed.
Like it is.
You're watching the manga.
Yeah, it's amazing looking. Like it's absolutely amazing looking. That is a really good looking
and also like
anime.
I think it was episode 19 or whatever that like broke Twitter, like because of how beautiful it was,
Yeah. But looks aren't everything, so it's I'm trying to think back on it, and unfortunately season 1 has
I would give it like a 10 in terms of how it looks, but the actual story itself is more of like a 6 or a 7. You know what I mean? So like it's good. It's real good. It's probably what is this? I would probably put it either a 7 or an 8.
Yeah, for right now, like obviously these scores are subjective and subject to change as well. So I'd give it a 7 for now.
Okay.
I think like is a good spot for it.
It's good with potential to become better.
Much better. Yeah. Because after Tanjiro gets out of training, there's like a couple episodes there where I was like, the one demon with the bouncing ball, like that shit just took a while. And then I was never a big fan of the demon in the house with the kids. I really like that part.
It was really cool watching what they did with the 3D camera. But yeah, the story was kind of meh. It was a lot of what's the lightning guy's name?
I don't remember. I read like hundreds of chapters of that manga and I don't remember.
It starts with like a Z or something, I think.
I do not know.
But yeah, him crying a lot.
yeah, he does that quite a bit.
So
forever.
Konosuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world.
Konosuba.
Apparently, you have to do it by season.
By season?
Yeah, and there's only 2.
Yeah. Man, if I could, I would give Konosuba a 10.
Dude,
but I would legit give Konosuba a 9.
All right,
both seasons are fucking great. I mean, if it was just Darkness, the television show, I would fucking give it a 9. With it's just so fun. I fucking love that anime so much.
Yeah, I really need to get off my ass and actually watch it.
It's so good. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah. All right, so we've got 26 shows so far, with the top ones being Konosuba, Food Wars, and Attack on Titan, and ReZero.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty, violence and gore,
right?
boobies and boobies.
That's what
it's.
Shingeki no Kyojin.
Shingeki no Kyojin.
It's fucking great.
Right.
Fuck, I closed my anime list.
It's all right. The next one we have is Dr. Stone.
Profile.
Ohio, Sekai, good morning. Whoa.
MyAnimeList. Dr. Stone was good. It wasn't great. It was good, but it wasn't great. It was fun to watch. I think I don't remember who fucking said this, but it was like the powering up of a shonen was like them completing science activities, you know?
Yeah.
And that was really cool.
Dr. Stone is another one of those where I watched the first couple episodes and I was like, fuck waiting for this. I'm going to go read the manga. So I can't remember where it ended. So I'm going to look at
it ends right when they get the cell phones constructed, I think.
Oh, so they didn't even
we didn't even do the battle yet.
They didn't even do the battle.
Yeah.
Okay. So yikes. Without the battle. Damn, I don't know. I really liked Dr. Stone.
I liked it a lot too. It was really cool.
Without the battle, I probably
my gut is telling me to go with a 7, personally.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine
too. I mean, being on par with One Piece is that's a compliment, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Now that being said, like that could move up to an 8 next season because there's definitely going to be a season 2.
Oh yeah, easily.
But yeah, I think a 7 is a good place for like that. I haven't been watching My Next Life as a Villainess. Rising of the Shield Hero. You watched that, right?
Yep, I sure did.
Fucking Krona loves Rising of the Shield Hero.
Who?
Krona.
Oh, Krona, yeah. I like it a lot too. Like Raftalia is probably one of my favorite characters to come out of anime in a long time. That being said, that show like petered out pretty fucking hard towards the end of it.
Yeah, it was it was interesting, but it felt a little generic to me. It's like, oh, it's the big bad boy, like, you know. I feel like I've seen enough isekai at this point to be like, I mean, you're not the best, okay? you know?
Yeah, like I like the world. The world is really good. You know, there's intrigue with the politics.
Yeah.
With the church and everything like that. The fucking bird, the chocobo is cute as shit.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if I watched the final episode.
That's not a great sign. I would give it either a 6 or a 7, honestly. I thought it was decent. It was good at times, but it never got to the point where I was like, damn, you know?
Yeah, it wasn't as good as Shield as Slime.
What did we give Slime? Dude, Krona literally just messaged me. That's so funny.
I would give the first season of Rising the Shield Hero like a solid 6. It was a good anime. I watched all of it. Like if we were rating fucking waifus, Raftalia would be like way the fuck up there.
Yeah,
she would be 9.
We can absolutely do that next month. That's our like we can just get a list of waifus, dude.
Dude, mywaifulist.com.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We'll just do a tier list thing.
We can use the is it fappable.com?
Is it fappable.com? I can't believe we own that. Why?
That's fucking amazing. That is so funny. Thank you, Demi. I was so confused when you originally messaged me about that. I thought you got us bonsaipop.com.
Which also would have been great.
You got us is it fappable.com. That is so fucking funny, dude. Like that shit, like when I realized what you sent, like because I was in the middle of a stream, so I had a lot of things going on. I had this fucking kid from Europe like trying to play with me, which like totally ruined my stream. But yeah, it was awesome. That's awesome. That's so fucking funny.
That's super funny.
Anyway, all right. So next up is Bleach. You haven't watched Bleach,
I've watched
right?
a little bit of Bleach. It's never been enough to keep my interest and make me keep going.
Now, saying it's bad.
I mean, there's bad sections.
Oh yeah, there's bad sections of that anime. Hold
on, let's even see. Is it gonna make us do like multiple things? Oh no, you can just do Bleach. That's awesome.
Okay, it's probably because it's done.
Probably.
I would give Bleach.
I mean, it's got to be between like a 5 or a 6, right? Like,
Oh no, it'd be between a 4 and a 5.
oh wow,
Yeah, I don't like Bleach.
you
I thought
really
Bleach
don't.
fucking kind of sucked. Is it terrible? No. There's definitely things there to enjoy, but like, man, so much of it is just so fucking boring. And like, like even the arc that's like touted as, well, the best arc is like, it's still kind of ugly. It's just like very, very samey. Everything looks the fucking same in it. I don't know, man. Fucking.
Give it a 5 and be generous.
I will give it a generous 5, like a very generous 5.
I mean, it's up to you, man. You can give it a 4. We'll see how many patrons we lose.
I would.
I'm kidding.
It would be hard for me to say that it's just fucking bad. Like I can say that I don't like it. I feel like as an anime, especially as a shonen, it is very average.
So we will give it the average mark then.
Yeah. If we could do a 4.5, I would give it a 4.5.
Why did you not?
Fuck Bleach.
Oh, because I'm fucking pressing the wrong button. I'm dumb. Okay, hold up.
All right.
Add. There we go. Got it. Okay.
All right. After that, we have Sword Art Online.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's see what does it give us in terms of Sword Art? Is it the whole thing? Probably not, because they have different names.
Right.
Like it'll probably give us season 1. Yeah. There's Sword Art Online. Then there's Sword Art Online Alternative, Young Gale Online. There's Sword Art Online 2. And
Sword Art Online 2.
Yeah.
What is that?
Sword Art Online 2 is GGO.
Gun Gale Online.
Yeah. And then Sword Art Online Gun Gale Online is the Sword Art Online alternative that isn't Kirito. It's the girl in pink. I can't remember what her name is.
Okay.
That was actually better than Sword Art Online 2.
All right. So, first season of Sword Art Online.
Not the first season. Okay, it is the first season, but it's all 25 episodes. So it's not just Aincrad. It's Aincrad and ALO. The fairies.
Which is the fairies. I like the fairies because there's that interesting like cousin fucking thing going on.
That's interesting to you.
Yeah, dude, I totally wanted him to bang his cousins.
Dude, I just remember in our SAO video, you just kept being like, also the waifus.
Yeah. Dude, his cousin's so hot.
Leafa.
Yeah, I like her. She's got big cans.
Sword Art Online season 1, I would probably give it a 7.
I would give it a 7.
Yeah, it's good. It's not great, it's good.
Right. It's well, what's 6? 6 is fine. That's so fucking dumb. Fine is like worse than average.
Yeah, kinda.
Like when I think something's fine, it's like, yeah, that's fine. Like,
yeah, whatever. Okay, so then we have Sword Art Online 2, which is the Phantom Bullet and then extra shit in ALO. This is so hard. So the thing about Sword Art Online 2 is that it has my favorite arc in all of Sword Art.
Really?
Yeah. But it's it's an Asuna-centric arc.
Okay.
And it's her befriending a terminally ill person who ends up dying. Like, and it's like dealing with death, and it like goes into like how they're using virtual reality to help these people who are terminally ill, but they can like basically stay in dive full time so that they don't feel pain anymore. Like they can block out the pain receptors as long as they're in game. So they literally live in game. So like the person that she was with has been playing games a full year longer than they were stuck in SAO.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's like really interesting, and then they like figure out how to, virtually let her like attend class and stuff, and then like she dies, and it's one of the ones that like really merges the virtual world and the real world really well in a way that you wouldn't expect from Sword Art. But it's only like, I don't know, maybe like 7 episodes or something like that out of the entire season, you know? So
I watched Sword Art Online for 2 things: Asuna and Kirito's cousin. And if they're not being hot, I don't care. So I give that a 2.
I would probably give it a 5.
So
it's watchable, but fuck, it's not great. Like,
so 5 divided by 2.
That's not how we do it. 5 divided by 2 is still like a 2.
All right. Well, we'll give it a 4 then.
Okay, we can give it a 4. I wish it let me do like a little note that was like, except for these episodes, those are good. Like, I would give those episodes like an 8.
Well, if like, to be fair, you can do Alicization like all on your own, because I dropped out of that one.
That's fine. Alicization is decent. It's not amazing though. Okay.
I couldn't get into it.
Well, and you haven't seen the Gun Gale Online alternative, right?
I checked it out, I believe, and I was like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I mean,
so I would give that a 2.
It's pretty average.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, it's a rough drop from 5 to 4, man. Like,
yeah, it is.
It's like going down the stairs, but like the step between 5 and 4 is off a cliff. Like,
yeah, exactly. And then what are you gonna do for Alicization?
Alicization. It's a 2 on being able to say the name. Fucking hard to say Alicization. There it is. And I gotta do, oh god, there's Alicization, and then there's War of the Underworld also. And then there's War of the Underworld Season 2. Fuck. So wait,
I don't know what to tell you, man. Just throw it. Just throw them.
Hold on. Let me. Okay, Alicization. He gets stuck in the machine, and it's all like, oh, the Fluctlight bullshit, right?
Yeah, that's the one with the rape scene.
Yeah.
And the eye popping.
What did we give?
Sword Art Online is super rapey.
Yeah. What did we give? Yeah, Reki Kawahara has some shit going on. What did we give the original Sword Art?
7?
Did we? We give it a 7? What did we? Hold on,
yeah.
I gotta look. They're all out of order. Show me scores. Sword Art. Okay, we gave it a 7. I don't know if it's worth the same amount as a 7. I haven't seen it in a while either. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
It's better than, it's definitely better than whatchamahoosit fucking 2.
Right.
So I'm gonna give it a 6. I don't think it's quite as good as the first season, but it's definitely better. War of the Underworld. I'm just gonna give all these ones that I can't remember exactly where they begin or end 6s.
Okay. So they're about as good as Alicization.
Yeah, this entire like arc or whatever it is, this ongoing season that is just about to start up again. Oh, this anime is not aired yet. Okay, season 2 hasn't aired yet. Okay, so I can't give that one. Cool. So that's what I'll be watching starting like mid this month or whenever it comes out.
Okay.
Because I'm too deep, man. I can't stop.
So have you watched Ascendance of a Bookworm or Darling in the Franxx?
I have watched season 1 of Ascendance in a Book of a Bookworm. And I've watched like 1 or 2 episodes of season 2. Let me throw...
Oh, okay. So I have not, because I was not interested at all. So what did you think?
Ascendance of a Bookworm is decent. It's not, I spelled the sentence wrong. Hold up. Ascendance. It's dancing at the end. Yeah, Ascendance of a Bookworm season 1 was pretty good. It wasn't phenomenal. I know we have a lot of people who really like it. Like, we have at least 2 people who like, mine is their profile picture on Discord.
Okay. So what is, like, is it a shoujo? Is it a isekai?
Yeah, it's an isekai. girl gets born into like some other girl's body in an entirely different land with no books, and she's a book reader and she wants books. It's all about books, and then she has to make
Fuck
books.
that shit. That's why I didn't watch that shit.
Yeah. It's like Dr. Stone, but the science isn't as cool.
Where's the boobs and the blood?
Yeah, sorry. Kid's like 5 years old. Good luck with that.
Okay, yeah. See, I don't want.
Yeah,
You rate that.
It's
I'm already bored hearing about it.
yeah, it can definitely get a little tedious at times. It's interesting. It's kind of cute, and it's a 6. It's that's all I got to say about it. Like
6 is better than average.
What do we have as average? The only averages we have are Boruto and Fire Force. So this is my and Bleach and JoJo Part 4.
Right.
Fuck. Well, now I have to find it. 6. Where is it?
6. We have Sword Art Online.
Do I need to refresh? I probably need to refresh. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. This is my average. I will put it as my average as a 5.
Okay.
All right.
So, Darling in the Franxx. Have you watched enough of that to rate it?
I haven't seen that at all. But you
neither
skipped
have
over Fairy Tail, man. At least on my screen.
All right, Fairy Tail. So next up, well, then there's Sugumomo.
Haven't seen it.
I haven't seen that either.
Cool.
So then Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, I watched like what was on Netflix years ago, and then I was like, that's enough. It was fine. Fan service was good. Nothing about it really like. It's a very, very typical shonen anime.
Yeah, it's nothing super special, to say the least. You know what? I would give it a 5. All the way.
You would give it. You watched every fucking episode of that show, dude.
Yeah, and
you're still gonna give it a 5. Damn. Okay. All right.
Listen,
that's fair.
Listen, there's some good sections, and there's some sections that I'm like, I don't know why I was there. You know, I felt like I was watching just to get to the next episode.
Yeah, I've been there.
So
okay.
I'm gonna
Fairy Tail.
And I can't remember like. There's 2 different parts to it. There's like Fairy Tail, it's 175 episodes, and there's 102 episodes of something else. Like, and then there's the final series. Oh, okay, hold up. And then there's fucking Angel Tales. I don't know what that is. I think
Angel Tales. What?
I don't know.
Angel Tales, isn't that the sequel? Like this, like.
Oh, then there's Fairy Tail Zero. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of different things here. I'm gonna give the original a 6, like the starting stuff. I pressed the wrong button again. I'm gonna give that a 6. Hold on, I've got this. I've got this figured out. That's a 6. It was fine. Then it gets sort of meh. So I'm just gonna say Fairy Tail 2014 gets kind of meh. I'm gonna give that an average review. And then you get down to Fairy Tail Zero. I thought was cool. It had some good backstory. So I'm gonna give that back up to a 6 again. And then the final series.
What microphone are you using?
The same one that I usually do. What?
Oh, I see a bluebird behind you.
Huh? Oh, that's Amy's mic.
Oh, she has a bluebird too? No shit. Okay. Sorry.
You know, I'm gonna give that one a 6 too. It goes from average to fine. Okay.
All right. So next up is Inspector.
Didn't watch it.
I did. But I did drop out of it because I dropped out at episode 5 because episode 5 got really fucking stupid. No, actually episode 3 got really stupid. I don't know. It just got dumb. I didn't like it. I would give it I would give Inspector a 4, but say that we dropped it.
Oh, I'm saying it.
Okay.
Next on my list is One Punch Man.
Yeah, One Punch Man.
Let's see if it gives us both seasons here.
I didn't watch season 2.
I did, yeah. It gives us them both separately. One Punch Man.
I just picked my nose on screen.
and now you've brought attention to it, so people are gonna. Yep. One Punch Man.
Well, I picked my nose and looked at my finger, so someone's gonna know. I have to acknowledge it that I did that. I did that.
So I would say One Punch Man might be the closest thing I have to a 10, man.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
It's really funny. It's really good, and it's really pretty. Like I would probably put it at a 9.
I liked One Punch Man,
and the OP. The opening is great too. Like the song is awesome. Like, it's great. It's just good all the way around. You know. Personally,
I'd give it an 8. But if you feel really strongly about it, go ahead and throw it.
I'm gonna give it a 9. Yeah. It's really good. Now, One Punch Man season 2 is still good, but it definitely
by a different studio, right?
Yeah, it's done by a different studio, and it's not the animation is not nearly as good. Like the fight scenes from season 1, like everything is fluid, and you can watch the entire thing, and it's badass the entire way around. And then like half of the fights in season 2 are just like blurs. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're just like, we'll just draw a bunch of blurry lines and it'll be good.
Yeah.
The story was still good, and it actually doesn't focus on Saitama nearly as much because he's too OP. Yeah, it's like an issue. He is so OP that they can't focus on him because he solves things too quickly. The conflict of the show has to come from outside of him. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I think it was good, but it wasn't anything amazing.
Okay.
Done.
So next up on my list is Dragon Ball Super.
Yep.
And I really liked Dragon Ball Super. I liked all of Dragon Ball Super. Like I can't think of anything that happened in that show that I was bored about or anything like that.
People didn't like the animation very much. I always thought it looked really good.
It was great. I thought it was like the next evolution of what Dragon Ball would look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Dragon Ball Z looks better than Dragon Ball did as far as like fidelity. So Dragon Ball Super would obviously look like One Piece has gone through just as many evolutions.
Very true.
In its animation. I'd give Dragon Ball Super like a good 8, probably.
Nice. That's kind of I had it on 8. I was sort of expecting that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would give that one an 8.
Okay.
And then next up we have Mob Psycho 100.
Ooh. Another one that's like if you're gonna give something a 10, Mob might be it, honestly. Mob is one of those ones where it's like season 1 was really, really good, and then season 2 was even better.
Yeah, I mean, again, if we were judging it just on animation, like it would definitely be a 10. But it was there were parts of it that were slow for me. Like if there wasn't a lot of really cool action going on, like I didn't particularly love Mob a ton.
I think Mob's like,
or maybe it was his brother that I didn't like. I don't know. I thought Mob was good. Like I would feel really comfortable giving it an 8.
Well, okay. First of all, we have both seasons here. It's not just one.
Right.
So we got to look at that. I honestly like Mob is such a unique character in anime because like he's this massively overpowered character. And I mean, I know we already did a video on it, or Grant did a video on it. But he's this massively overpowered character who realizes that like his whole thing is like, I'm not special. Like I suck at working out and making friends and like being a human, you know?
Yeah.
Like he sucks at being a human, and he even though he is this massively overpowered guy, it's his struggle to figure out how to belong somewhere and how to make friends and how to like better himself. That's so, I don't know, inspiring about that show. I really like that show. It was really good.
Like I said, I would be really comfortable giving it an 8 because like
we can do an 8
because right after it there's Overlord, and I liked Overlord better than Mob Psycho.
Oh, I gotta disagree with you on that. Overlord is not as good as Mob Psycho.
So, well, I mean, I'm just talking about like my personal enjoyment.
Yeah, I same, but
yeah.
Well, okay, I would say I would give Mob Psycho the original an 8, and I'd give Mob Psycho 2 a 9, I think.
All right. Yeah, I mean, go for it.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do, you're an 8, and you are a 9. Done. And okay. Honestly, let me check really quick. What did we give One Punch Man? We give One Punch Man a 9? Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I think putting Mob Psycho Season 2 at the same place as One Punch Man, I think is good.
Okay. All right, then we have Overlord.
Drop down One Punch Man to an 8, though. It kind of makes me want to drop One Punch Man down to an 8.
Because you think Mob Psycho's better
I think
than One
Mob
Punch
Psycho,
Man?
especially Season 2, I think is better.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you.
I'm gonna do
it. You feel more strongly about those anime than I do.
I'm gonna do it. It's done.
Okay.
All right. Overlord.
All right. So then we have Overlord. I thought Overlord was a really awesome, fun show. It took me a really long time to watch it, but when I finally watched it, I just watched it all the way through.
It's Overlord 2, and Overlord 3. They did each individual season. I don't remember. Like,
okay.
I feel like the first season was really fun.
Yeah, Overlord 1.
He gets stuck in the game. That's maybe a game or maybe not. We don't really know.
I'm trying to remember what the finale of season 1 was. Momonga. I don't know. I mean, they're all the same. As far as I'm concerned, they were all just as good as the other ones.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, like I would give them all.
Oh, okay. Season 1's ending was when Momonga or Ainzel Gon faces Shaltier the vampire because she's under like some sort of spell or something.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Man, they were all good. Wait, I wanna read the reviews for 1 star. It's not letting me. It's not letting me just like pick the 1 star reviews.
Feels bad,
dude. So I've been, like I said, I've been reading Claymore, and there's this one fucking asshole. On this site that I'm totally legitimately reading manga on, you can leave comments. And this one asshole comments on every single fucking chapter, like some dickhead thing. I'm like, bro, you're reading every chapter. Like, how can you hate this manga so much when you're reading every fucking chapter? Like, you are such an annoying prick. Ugh, I hate people like that. He's just like being edgy to be edgy.
I feel that.
Fuck that guy.
But
if I could remember his name.
If we were going to rank them, I feel like the first season was the strongest of them.
Really? Like, for me, it was all consistently good.
I mean, I would agree in that, like, there's not a big change, you know? It's not like My Hero where we gave, like, 8s and then, like, a 5 or something, or whatever it was.
Right.
I think if it was going to drop it all, it would be, like, 1 point, you know? It would go from, like, an 8 to a 7 or something like that.
Yeah. I do feel weird giving Overlord an 8.
Same. I do too. I feel like it's like a 7.
But I really liked it.
Yeah.
Like, I really liked it. It was a show that I
kind of wanted. That's why I kind of want to give like season 1 an 8, and I want to give like, I don't remember what the fuck happened in season 2, so I kind of want to give that like a 7 and then go back to an 8 for season 3.
They all built upon each other.
Yeah. No,
so like everything that happened in each season was important to the next season, which was important to the next season. So it was like this continual rise of like tension and excitement, and then in the last season there was just this like huge fucking battle at the end, where like Ainzel Gon just went fucking nuts.
Yeah, he just like calls out these like demon cow things,
these like goat monstrosities.
Yeah,
shit was fucking dope.
And then destroys the swordsman dude. I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, it was like his buddy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
too? Like they're kind of friends.
But he has no emotion, so he has no, like Ainz doesn't really have, except for being embarrassed, I guess. but he doesn't.
It's such an dude. It's such an interesting. I fucking love that show. I'm okay with giving it an 8.
All right.
Now that I think about it, like I really do fucking love that show. The characters
all
are all really
you want
good.
to give it 8s?
Huh?
All the way through. You want to give it 8s?
I'll give it 8s all the way through. I will stand by that show. Like it fucking.
Dude, we should do Overlord at some point. Why have we not done that?
Because I feel like it's like, for those who've watched it, they'll know how good it is, but like looking at Overlord from the outside, it just looks like another fucking video game isekai.
Yeah,
you know,
but I feel like that's
it's hard,
kind of like where we can thrive is by like, yeah, talking about something, bringing in something new if they haven't seen it, and bringing in something new if you have seen it. You know, we're good at that.
Yeah, I really like how the other characters are way more cool than fucking Ainsul Gaunis too, and like smarter and shit. And like the dude somehow always makes it seem like he was like, yeah, you read my mind. That was my idea.
Yeah, his tactician dude. I think it's Demiurge. Is like the demon tactician guy with like the glasses, you know, and the suit.
Yeah,
who's always like, you know, I bet you were already thinking this, but we could be flanking them from the left and the right. And I'm just like, why, yes, you read my mind exactly. Well done, Demiurge. Like, you know,
so fucking funny, dude. That shit cracked me up every time it happened. I really, really like that show.
It was a fun show for sure.
So for the next couple, I haven't seen them. The only one, Gintama.
Dude, I don't have anything to talk about until we get to Promised Neverland.
Okay. All right. So Gintama, I haven't watched enough of it to rate.
Okay.
I know it's like really beloved by a lot of people. I just like, I watched the movie first a long time ago, and it kind of turned me off because I just had no fucking clue what was going on. That's one we'll have to sit on. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon?
Yeah, I keep meaning to
I have
check
watched
that
all
out.
of that.
I knew
watched it.
that you had watched all of that. This is what we need to do, right? We need to get through this list, and then we need to start talking about like why the hell are you here, teacher, and domestic girlfriend and shit like that.
Well, Monster Musume is on here. Let's see.
But
Goblin
is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? What is your? Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? What are we doing for that one?
I give it a 6. It took me a couple tries to get into it. When I got into it, I ended up really liking it, but I don't remember anything about it.
Cool. Easy.
Yeah.
Done.
And then there's a certain scientific railgun, which like I didn't watch that shit. I think I tried to watch one episode. I wasn't interested in it.
I didn't watch it either. Promised Neverland, on the other hand, we both watched.
Yes. Again, an anime that I watched and immediately started reading the manga. So the anime, like when I look back on it, I mean, I've watched it a bunch of times because Devin wanted to show it to everybody. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's not an anime that does well with repeated viewings. You know, it's like after you figured out like all the surprises.
Yeah, it's all about the twists, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's all about, oh man, what's fucking gonna happen next? Are they gonna be able to do this thing? Are they gonna pull it off? Like once you know what's gonna happen, it's kind of gonna lose its appeal a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I can't accurately rate it, so I'm gonna leave it to you to rate it as somebody who's just only watched it and enjoyed it.
I've watched it, I think, twice.
Okay.
Because I think I watched it by myself and then I watched it with my girlfriend. I think I could be wrong about that.
I mean, that says a lot about it anyway, you know?
Yeah, I would put
that you would watch it twice.
Yeah, I think I would put it at an 8. It's definitely good. It's definitely at least a 7.
Okay.
But I think I would give it an 8.
All right. And then after that, we have Kaguya-sama, which I'm perfectly okay with giving a 9.
I was going to say, are we going to have our first 10 here? Like,
no. No, there isn't enough boobs or blood for it to be a 10. But fair. It's definitely, Kaguya-sama is definitely a hot 9. I haven't watched the second season yet.
It's good, man. It's good stuff.
It's good?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. All right.
It's
yeah,
good.
I'm good with
I would
give
both of them 9s, honestly. Like, Kaguya-sama is so fun to watch. It's such a good time. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, we're giving 9s to both of these.
Right on. And then
Isla would be proud of us.
yeah, she would. She's the only one I know that loves this show as much as we do.
I think there's a
Twin
lot
Star
of people who do, I
Exorcist.
think. Never saw
Did
it.
you watch?
No.
No, I never watched that either. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, I believe is. Yeah. I have watched that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard isekai, video game isekai. I liked it. I'd give it a 6. It's better than average, not amazing by any stretch of the imagination. But I would watch season 2 if it came out.
Okay. Fair enough. I feel like I tried to get into that and I didn't. I just didn't keep going.
I don't remember. There was definitely like a lull in it. But it's a good show. It's a funny show. Yeah, it's another like OP as fuck. It's kind of trying to be Demon Lord.
Gotcha.
I mean, it literally has fucking or Overlord.
Yeah, it literally has Demon Lord in the title though.
Yeah. So after that is Bungo Stray Dogs. Devin watched that and fucking absolutely loves it, but I haven't
seen it,
so
we'll just not talk about it.
Okay. Monster Musume, Everyday Life with Monster Girls.
Yeah.
I love that anime.
I have not seen it.
Okay, so here is the premise. There's this guy who lives in a world where the government has finally accepted that there's monster girls that exist within the world. So they've set up these programs for to like kind of like fight monster racism. They've set up these programs for humans to sponsor like monster girls to live with them basically and like become their adoptive dads. So the guy starts off with a Lamia, which is like a snake girl.
Okay.
And as time goes on, he seems to continually like accidentally collect more monster girls.
So he's having his own monster girl harem.
Yes. And like this is being kind of it's happening organically, but it's also being pushed on him by the government agent that is like part of his sponsorship thing, and they just keep like making his house bigger and bigger and bigger. And he's like, "What? How is this like?" I don't know. It's really funny. It's definitely sexy. There's lots of fucking boobs. I should probably find an unedited version of it now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, man,
it's super dirty and funny. I would give it an 8.
All right.
I love that show. I highly recommend Monster Musume.
You got it.
And then we have Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
FMAB.
It's a good show.
Yeah, it's a show that like people are like, this is a classic. This is one of the classic shonens, you know? Yeah.
Well, the funny thing about it too is like it didn't come out that long ago.
No, it didn't.
You know, like Full Metal Alchemist came out a long time ago, but not Brotherhood. It's good, man. That is a good show.
Hey, and it's better than the regular than just Full Metal Alchemist.
And it's totally consistent. There's no filler.
Yeah.
There's no.
It just goes the entire time, and it's like it's long too for how on the ball it is. You know.
Yeah, it definitely is.
64 episodes, dude. 64 episodes, just back to back to back episodes going. I'd probably give it a 9, honestly. Like.
Yeah, I'd be okay with giving it a 9.
It's
like I was thinking
real
about
good.
it. It's more succinct than Naruto is. Like Naruto is like my shonen. Like if you're better than Naruto, you're really, really, really fucking good. You know?
No, I feel that.
Yeah, and I got a fucking Full Metal Alchemist tattoo on my neck. Gotta give that shit a 9.
Yeah. There we go. Right there. That's the best reason.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, how long do you want to go, man? Because like we've already done an hour.
I could do this forever. Let's get through. We're almost done with the first page. Of these shows.
Let's get to the first page because it has a couple things that I do want to hit on. Like we're gonna get to Ancient Magus Bride. We're gonna get to Extra Olympia Kaiklos. We're gonna get to Dragon Maid.
Goblin Slayer.
Domestic Girlfriend's on here. There's a good number to get to.
Okay, so next up we have Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl.
Yeah, never watched it.
Senpai. I watched 2 episodes of it, and I thought it was fucking shit.
Okay.
I'd give it a 2.
What is it again? Bunny Girl, Rascal, something.
Rascal does not dream of bunny.
I'm just gonna type in Rascal does not and assume it'll come up. Yep,
yeah, Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
All right, so you thought it was shit. How shit? 1 is appalling.
I'd give it
2
a
is
2.
horrible. 3 is very bad.
Okay. Give it a 4 then.
4 is bad.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4.
Okay.
It was bad.
Still nothing under a 4.
Nothing under a 4 yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so then we have. Is that what's next for you?
Well, I have Ace of Diamond, which I've never seen. I assume you haven't either.
I have Science. Oh, okay. Shit got mixed up. All right, we'll do Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer, I would give a 9.
Damn, that high, huh?
Yeah, I fucking loved that anime, dude. That shit was brutal. I liked all the characters.
I definitely think that the Goblin Slayer has like he might be autistic or something. Legitimately, he doesn't know how to interact with people.
He's a little aspy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
like,
I don't see that as a bad thing.
Issues.
Like, I think it's very interesting to have a character like that.
Yeah, no, I just didn't see that coming. So I laughed out of like, that was, yeah. No, I can see that. Yeah, he definitely has a little bit, like some signs of like Asperger's syndrome.
You would put it all the way up. You would put it on the same playing field as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah.
I loved it, dude. It was good looking. It was fucking brutal. It like didn't hold a lot of punches. I appreciate anime.
I would
like
compromise with an 8. Because I would give it a 7.
Okay. Yeah, 8 works.
All right.
I really liked
I'm okay saying Goblin Slayer was very good. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Dying for season 2 of that show.
Eventually, man. All right. I can't talk about any of these until Magus Bride.
Okay, so I have Science Fell in Love. So I tried to prove it.
Oh, really? That's on my next to Magus Bride. But Magus Bride is first for me. Whatever.
I didn't like that one. I thought that one was bad.
Okay. I didn't watch it. I know Cole was trying to get me to watch it. I never actually did.
I think the reason that I think it's bad is because people compared it to Kaguya-sama, and Kaguya-sama is so fucking good.
Okay.
That it's like a trailer park version of fucking
it's
Kaguya-sama.
Like these two fucking smart ass scientists are trying to prove that each other are in love with each other or some shit.
Yeah. I just didn't like it that much. I thought it was kind of bad.
All right. So like kind of bad, like a 4.
Yeah.
All right. Done.
And then we have In Another World with My Smartphone.
Did you watch that?
Which I did watch that. Let me see if I can remember. I didn't finish it. I got up to episode 11, which is called Panties and Aerial something.
So you dropped it.
There's only 12 episodes, so I watched all the way up to episode 11. I missed the last episode.
Okay, we'll say it's
probably because I just got distracted. But I liked it. I liked it enough to watch it all the way through. I'd give it a 5.
Okay.
Maybe.
They could have made ReZero In Another World with My Smartphone too.
Yeah. Except he doesn't have a smartphone. He has a flip phone.
Right? In Another World with My flip phone, dude. It's hard mode. It's always hard mode.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
So then Death March to the Parallel World.
Okay. I didn't watch it.
I believe I watched all of this.
Oh, really?
I did.
Dude, you watch a lot more shit than I give you credit for. I keep thinking that you don't watch fucking anything. Except for like
I just watch trash. Yeah, I've been very clear about this. I like trash anime.
Because like I'm pretty fucking picky about what I'll watch. I'll watch like 1 or 2 things a season. Besides whatever we do videos on.
I really like this one. This one was really good, actually. I will give it a 6.
Okay.
Death March to the Parallel World. I feel bad giving isekais above 6s unless they're like absolutely fucking standout. Because like I'm just a sucker for isekai.
Yeah, I feel that.
Ancient Magus Bride is next. I would give Ancient Magus Bride a 9.
Damn, that high.
Yeah,
it's good.
That was an emotional and beautiful anime with a really cool concept, excellent characters. That one was fucking sick.
You know what?
I would give
Let's
9.
do it.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Let's give it a 9.
Okay. I loved.
It's super pretty and really interesting. I'm down.
Yeah. It was heart-wrenching. I watched that when Devin first got sick. And I remember like I was already depressed. And then I watched that and I was like, wow, I shouldn't be upset. That chick's life sucks. Okay. And then after that, for me, we have Extra Olympia Kyclos.
Oh, God, yes.
So you are the only one who can...
It's so good. If you are not watching Extra Olympia Kyclos, you're doing something wrong. And I'm not talking to you, Mike. I'm talking to everybody who watches this.
That's fair.
Like,
that's fair.
This might be my favorite anime of the year. Like, it is unbelievably funny. It's 5-minute episodes, so you can catch up in less than an hour because there's only 7 episodes out so far.
Yeah, it's like 35 minutes or something like that. 40 minutes.
Hilarious. It's so funny. I love it so much. I would give this a 9 easily.
Really?
Yeah, it's that good.
Okay, I mean, if it's that good, it's that good, man.
It is not.
Can't argue with you.
Like, it's not the type of thing that's gonna hold on. It's not the type of thing that's going to fucking why won't it show up? Hold on. It's not the type of thing. There we go. Olympia Kyclos. Not completed. Watching. Yeah, it's not the type of thing that's like, oh man, this is a fucking crazy, whoa, it's making me rethink life. But if you want something that's gonna make you laugh, that's super funny, that is really fucking unique, there's nothing better. It's so fucking funny, man. You gotta watch it. Like, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I would love to do a video on it. Yeah, dude. Like, it would be so fun. If we need like a week just to do something fun, that's what we should do.
Awesome. Yeah. Hey, I'm down, dude. I am down.
Okay.
You were very enthusiastic about that, so I have to check it out.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right. Have you seen Classroom of the Elite?
No, I don't even see that on my list.
Oh, okay. It switches up.
I see. It's way the fuck up here. No, I haven't seen that.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen it either. Next for me is Gate.
Gate I haven't seen, but I've heard good things.
I watched all of Gate. Again, it's another isekai. It's not your typical isekai because there's this gate back and forth. But Gate was really good. I would give Gate I'd give it a 6. I liked it a lot.
Well, I gotta find it. It's like not showing up when I typed in Gate.
Gate.
Yeah.
Try Gate. Yeah, it's just called Gate, I guess.
know. That's why I'm like, I would expect it to show up like super easy. Steins Gate.
Steins Gate was good.
But I'm not seeing. Oh, here we go. That's the second season. Okay. It's like Gate, Jaitai, Kanochi. It's got like a whole fucking name.
I'd give them both a 6.
That
was a fun anime.
All right.
Yeah. And then after that, we got Akame ga Kill.
Mm-hmm.
Which you haven't seen, right?
No.
I really liked it. That was one of the first things I ever wanted to do an episode on was Akame ga Kill.
Probably spelling Akame wrong, aren't I?
Yeah. Akame.
A-M-E, not I. Akame ga Kill. Got it.
That one, it's a hard toss-up between a 7 and an 8.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like for some reason a lot of people call like Akame ga Kill like a basic bitch anime. I don't know why. Because it's actually like the story is really good.
It's got an exclamation point at the end. That's why. I don't know, man.
I would give it an 8. I'd give it an 8.
Okay.
I liked it a lot.
Bumping it up.
Okay.
There we go.
And then the next one is Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
10.
Okay. I I would give it a 7. I really enjoyed that show a lot.
If I was gonna give anything a 10, it would be this anime. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have watched this show at least 6 or 7 times. It is my show. It is my go-to show when I'm feeling depressed. Oh god, I love that show so much.
If you want to give it a 9, I'm down with allowing.
I will give
that.
it a 9. Done.
Okay. All right. And then
I want to give the season 2 a 9 too, and it's not even there yet.
Then we have Saga of Tanya the Terrible, I believe. Tanya the Evil. Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Definitely haven't seen that.
So this is the fourth member of the Isekai quadrant or whatever the fuck, the quartet. So I checked it out to see what that was all about because I wanted to watch Isekai Quartet and understand what was going on. I did not like it. I would give it a 4.
Okay.
Bored the fucking shit out of me. Was not interested in it at all.
Yeah,
I watched 7 episodes.
Down to watch the Isekai Quartet shit. Did not interest me at all.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, you hadn't watched Konosuba.
Yeah,
you'd
but
only
I'd
seen
watched
ReZero
a decent amount. I had seen ReZero, I had seen Shield Hero, I had seen Overlord is in there. I don't remember what else, but there was a good amount of things that I had seen in there.
Yeah.
Yuri on Ice, have you seen that?
Oh, I have a couple more before that.
Oh, really? Okay.
So there's Isekai Cheat Magician, which I watched a little bit of. I would give that a 3.
Finally.
Yeah. Isekai Cheat Magician was shit. That was a shit anime.
So you dropped it, or did you watch it all the way through?
I dropped it.
All right. Got it.
And then I have Parasite the Maxim.
Oh, yeah.
That is a solid 8. That is a really good show. That I highly recommend to everybody. Now that it's on Netflix, it's even more accessible.
Yeah, it's super accessible. I started watching it. I haven't finished it. It's a little weird.
Dude, are you watching it in English?
No. I don't think.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, definitely watch it in Japanese.
I'm pretty sure
I watched it
to watch it in Japanese.
Both. What's up?
I'm pretty sure you told me to watch it in Japanese, so I was like,
yeah,
Japanese it is.
I watched it both ways. Japanese is definitely better.
Nice.
And then after that is Radiant.
Yep.
Which I watched 15 episodes of, and then I gave up on it. I would give it a 5. It is a very average, okay shonen, with a good. It's got good art for sure.
Dropped it. We'll give it a 5. Done.
And then I have not seen Yuri on Ice. I've heard great things about it.
I've heard
it's
great
just
things too.
It doesn't fucking interest me.
Yeah, I feel that. Maybe someday one of us will watch it and then convince the other one to.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't watched it either?
No.
Either? No? Okay. And then I have Domestic Girlfriend.
10.
I also
Right?
I also want to give it a 10. I will give it a 9.
Fucking on fire 10, dude. The biggest dumpster fire. That is the
Do you want to
only
give it a 10?
that is the only fucking anime that I have gone really far ahead with the manga. I haven't finished it, but I am stupid far into that manga.
I didn't know that you were reading the manga, dude.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny.
I for a while there. It's been a hot minute, but for months I was reading it every week as it came out.
Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Dude, if you want to give it a 10,
dude, let's do it.
Funny.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's a 10.
It's a 10, man.
Fuck yeah.
Masterpiece.
Okay. I love that anime.
Sorry,
I really do.
One more. There's one more that we're gonna give a 10. High school DxD.
High School DxD. It's not as good as Domestic Girlfriend.
It's not. It's not. We should give it.
It's not.
Oh fuck! It's by each individual season. I don't remember the individual seasons. We'll have to come back to that. We'll come back to
yeah,
it.
okay. So we have
time.
Trinity 7 is next up for me.
Yeah.
And I watched all of it. So let's see what I remember about Trinity 7. I remember there was a promise of more ecchi than was delivered. But I did enjoy it. I'd give it a 5. I would give Trinity 7 a 5.
Done.
All right. And then what else do we have? My teen romantic comedy Snafu. I did not watch that.
Nope.
That is not my kind of jam. Golden Time. I did not watch that.
Nope.
And The Irregular at Magic High School.
Didn't watch that.
I did watch that, didn't I? Maybe not. Wait. I swear to fucking God, I watched some of this.
The Irregular at Magic High School is set in a world where magic exists, but instead of using chants and spells, magic users cast with their spell assistant device, CAD. The CAD.
No, I did not watch that. Okay. I did not watch that shit.
All right. Well, that's my entire list before we go into more shows.
Yeah, that's my first page as well.
Well, I mean, that's fucking hour and 20 minutes right there, man.
That is. So we'll just have to keep doing this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. So right now, our list, as our list stands, we have Domestic Girlfriend is number 1, followed by Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Attack on Titan, Food Wars, Konosuba, right? No, Konosuba, ReZero, more Konosuba
again.
Yeah, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Fucking
Ancient Magus Bride.
Thank you. Mob Psycho 100.
Psycho 2.
Mob Psycho 102. Kaguya-sama's, Olympia Kaiklos, and then we start getting into the 8s. But those
Naruto,
are the top
Death
ones
Note.
that we got. With
fucking funny.
Rounding out the bottoms, we have Plunderer and Isekai Cheat Magician as our only ones with 3s.
Yeah, and just got Cheat Magician was Garbo.
And just for fun, let's put Astra Lost in Space on there.
Yeah.
What would you give Astra?
Put that as. I'd give Astra a 2.
Yeah, me too. I fucking hated that show.
Fuck that show. Show sucked.
Oh man. People are gonna see that and be like, "Fuck this! This list is bullshit."
People are gonna be like, "What do these guys like? Like, why is it like this?"
Oh man. So if
that's
you
funny. We're 71 anime.
72 now. With 72. With Astra. So we got through a good amount. This is a good start right here. So if you want to see this list more clearly, we'll probably have a link when we post this video, but it's myanimelist.net/animelist/bonsai_pop. And that should take you to this list.
Cool.
So if you look up here, just take off this last part right there. If you just copy this part right there, it should, I believe, take you right where you need to go. Yeah, it does. Yep. Nice.
You'll see our logo anyway. I'm sure you can search us up.
Yep. Yeah, you should be able to
on
search
there
us
as well.
Also. But there,
and we will add to this and do manga as well.
Yeah, we've started it. People asked for it. It's begun.
Yes, it's just starting.
It's just begun.
Yes.
So
Domestic Girlfriend is a 10.
I love it, dude.
It would be less funny if we were joking about that.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
It's only funny because it's true.
It's only funny because it's true. What other anime first episode does the main character have sex? Tell me. With the best girl, by the way.
Yeah, I can't think of one. She is best girl. What the fuck is her name?
Rui?
Rui. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Rui.
Rui and I don't even fucking remember the other girl's name. Doesn't matter. She doesn't fucking matter.
Rui and the Thought.
It's like it starts with an H, I think. Maybe.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Hold on.
She's got nice boobs.
Domestic Girlfriend. I think it's. I spelled it wrong.
Man, that scene where she's like finger banging herself in the bedroom.
Yeah, dude.
It's good scene.
It's good stuff. Yeah.
I love that. I love that anime.
Characters. Natsuo. Hina, that's it.
Hina, that's what it.
Yep.
Hina-chan. Hina-ne.
I gotta go finish that fucking manga, man.
Oh, go catch up on it?
Yeah.
So I did not know that is the only manga that you've ever fucking read, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many good manga out there.
I
You gotta
know.
read Dorohedoro, dude.
I know. I'm just like, I don't know what it was, man. I got really into that one. And then I fell off of it again.
I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was. Was it the boobs? Maybe. I don't know.
Can't tell you. Can't tell you what it was. All right. Well, anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I could have kept going forever. But
we'll do more. We can do this
yeah,
again in like a couple weeks and like do it like every other week or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Update it in our spare time. Just have funsies with it.
Yeah.
It'll be good. And I mean, we literally only covered like basic bitch.
Yeah, that was only the popular list plus a few extra like Astra that we and Plunder that we threw in.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even cover like our own videos.
No, we didn't.
Like, we should do that next time.
That's a good idea.
Go through
like
our videos and be like, what do we think of this one?
Yeah, that's cool. A good call. I like that.
Well, I'm glad I redeemed myself in your eyes of watching all of the basic bitch anime that's out there.
All right, man. Well, let's wrap it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Wrap it up. Just like you guys should be doing. No babies.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. You all have a delightful rest of your day, and we will talk to you soon.
Yeah, and thank you for being patrons as always. We appreciate you making it viable for us to do this for a living.
It's true. It's very, 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 very like integral to the way that the channel is at this point.
Yeah,
and the content that we're able to produce.
I honestly think that like the overall goal is just to be able to make it so self-sufficient on Patreon that we can do whatever the fuck we want, and that means that we can just be like, hey, you guys want to watch this, and then we'll do a video on it. Awesome, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when we say whatever the fuck we want, we always mean also that it's whatever the fuck you want, because you guys showed up here because you liked what we did, and we did whatever the fuck we wanted. So what we want is what you want. What you want is what we want.
It all works out, man.
Yeah, it's great. All right. Well, hopefully we'll have this up sometime tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. We will talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.